everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided that since I've been inside anyway and during the self-isolated period, I just would tackle some organization. So I decided to go to my closet and just do a purge, decluttering. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to reorganize it, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, my closet had a lot of junk and random items scattered on my top shelf, and my shoes were all over the place on the floor. The first thing I did was go ahead and sort through my clothes, pick out things I didn't feel I wanted to keep, and threw them into a donation bag. The way I've always determined to keep or donate something is I just ask myself, have I worn this in the past year? And if the answer is no, I most likely wouldn't find myself wearing it in the future. Better not to hoard things that you know deep down that you won't use, but someone else might. I also removed any extra hangers that didn't have clothes attached to them. Then I removed everything from the top shelf, and I took a wet paper towel and wiped it down. There was a lot of dust and a few cobwebs that I just had to clear out till I had a clean slate to work with. I found these white bins at the Dollar Tree and I thought they would be the perfect size to go on my top shelf, so I went ahead and bought 4 of them. In the first bin I placed all my different swimsuits because I never hang them and they need their own space. I then took a plastic container from our bed sheets and used it to hold any of my sandals and flip-flops since they also belong in that category. For the next bin, I decided to place all of my winter and spring scarves in here. I originally had them hanging on this coat hanger, which you certainly could still do if you want to have it either on the inside or outside of your closet door. You could alternatively hang them with your clothes. This not only saves you some space, but you also have your outfit put together and ready to go. And I find that when I do this, I'm actually more likely to wear my accessories because I can visually see what I can wear them with. And the same applies to jewelry. I do have a jewelry box, but I prefer to hang my necklaces with my clothes, and it definitely motivates me to wear them with whatever they're hanging on, and it saves me a little more space in my jewelry box for other things. Or you could even hang them on a coat hanger like the scarves. I also placed my gloves and ear warmer on top so you could keep all your winter items together if you have several items. Then in the third bin, I placed a few pairs of shoes that I don't wear on a regular basis. They're a bit more for special occasions, so I don't need them to be on the floor for me to grab regularly. And in my last bin, I just kept it miscellaneous with all my random items that don't really fit into any category, but I still need access to, like my books, paper files, lint roller. If you needed to, you could designate this just for your hats, purses, or some other accessory that you might collect. Then once I had all my bins on top of my shelf, I placed my jewelry box right in the middle where it fit perfectly, and I can access it whenever I need. Then to organize my clothes, some people do color coordination, and I've tried that and find that it does not last long for me. So instead I divide everything into different categories. So in the far back, I place all my winter coats and jackets, then my sweatshirts and hoodies, my vests, long and short cardigans, and lastly sweaters. So the entire left side of my closet is designated for winter apparel. Then to the right I placed my long sleeve t-shirts, followed by long sleeve blouses, then short sleeve blouses, casual t-shirts, athletic and nicer tank tops, and my dresses. Now these I keep toward the back because I don't wear them as often, and since they're long, they won't block your view when you're picking out your shoes. I also keep any extra hangers that I might have in the far back. Another tip to making your closet look more put together is simply having the same color hangers. The Dollar Tree sells these white hangers in batches, and white always looks clean and sophisticated when organizing any space. Then once I had all my clothes organized, I moved onto the floor. I took everything out, did a quick vacuum, and then I put my trunk in the middle of the closet, which I just keep other miscellaneous items in, and I used it as a shoe rack of sorts. A great tip for boots is to keep the stuffing that they come with, or you can use a pool noodle and just cut it up to use it to keep them standing straight so that they maintain their shape better. So I just arranged my flats on top of my trunk. You could flip some Dollar Tree bins upside down to create a similar effect. And then I placed my boots to the left, directly beneath my winter clothes. I took my white file folder that I got a few years ago, where I keep any extra clothes that I don't wear regularly, and placed it on the other side of the trunk. And this is the end result. I'm so happy with everything, especially because I only spent $4 on those bins to organize my stuff on top, and that really made a world of difference. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and comment below. Let me know what was your favorite part. If there are other organizational videos that you'd like me to do, be sure to check out my linen organization as well as my kitchen and just general Dollar Tree organization videos that I've uploaded. Those have some really great tips as well. And check out the rest of my channel. I have motherhood and beauty and health and other related topics for you to check out too. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.